support from other healers, and that's one thing that I do love to provide for people like me, is providing support to one another as well, and the drum circles is actually one way that we can do that.
Beautiful. And we can get to you at 832-477-0407. I got to leave it there because you know how this goes. Emilia, thank you so much for always coming by and giving us that healing, bringing that healing energy with you. Thank you. We'll see you again very soon. And my friends, there we are. We've come to the conclusion of another episode here at Networking Now. I'm Glenn Henderson. Thank you for spending the time with us. Make it a great weekend. And remember, in the words of the great Cody Bateman, everything in life is about creating relationships. Everything. Enjoy your weekend. We shall see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.
This has been a NowMedia television feature presentation. All rights reserved. Broadcasting live from Houston, from the space city to the world. You are watching NowMedia Television.
Hello and welcome to Peggy's Talk. I'm your host, Peggy Robinson, your realtor and your designer. And thank you guys for tuning in on today. I want y'all to recognize my necklace. my son made for me. Y'all know Rob Mack the jeweler, so y'all remember my son Rob Mack the jeweler. You people all over Houston and in Atlanta. My son's number, I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head. I'm gonna have them look for it. Y'all look for Rob Mack the jeweler, and then they'll bring it across the screen, you guys. So today I'm here with these two lovely people that's sitting beside me. One of them is a comedian. The other one, she's a poet. She do poetry, and I had the pleasure of going to watch them this past Sunday, guys. So I wanted to introduce to you my new people that's here with me today. I want y'all to introduce y'all to Coco and Keith. Welcome to my show, you two. Everybody.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
I want y'all to know that I really enjoyed myself on Sunday and here in Houston because I'd never been to. I heard about that doing it. And I always wanted to do that snap. It was really good. And, you know, Keith, you were so good to watch you do everything. So, Coco, can you tell us a little bit about you today? Tell us all about you.
Ooh,
how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for about 10, performing for about 10 years now. But I've been writing for a really long time.
Okay.
I do it for my kids. So this is the reason why I even spit poetry. It's for my babies, my heroes.
Oh, okay. So are you from Houston? Or
Yes, I am. I'm from Houston.
And I know you had told what I found out the night of when I was there you was doing your poetry. You had said you was born on 9/11, or
Yeah,
can you tell us a little bit about 9/11? Can you tell us a little bit? Well, I had said, me and her have so much in common. So can you just tell us a little bit about
I
that?
hate telling people I'm born on 9/11.
Why?
And they're, oh my God. I was like, well, you know, I'm still here.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't affected, but yeah, I was born on 9/11, and it just seemed like my life has been in a state of emergency, you know?
Right.
Like all the time. It's just all the time.
All the
It's like everything, just all the time. It's just things happening all the time. I'm like, dang, why 911?
Oh, well, you know, you made it through. So.
Yeah, I did. I made it through.
So
I
it's
made
a
it
good
through.
thing then.
Good
You're
grace.
doing your poetry, and you said that you been doing it 10 years.
Been doing this 10
You
years.
also said unification, because you know how we are, us as parents. We always thinking about our kids. We always putting ourselves on the back burner. So what made you come to the forefront to be up under the person that's your agent, because she's the one that booked you both on here. So please tell us a little bit about her.
Baby, I had to beg and beg and beg and beg and beg, but I am so grateful she finally took me on as an artist.
Okay.
Top Notch Global, my manager Felicia Jones. She's the best manager you'll ever want to have. You know, you tell her, hey, I want that. She gonna go get it.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna go get it for you, you know. Hey, Fee, I wanna put on a show. She's gonna make sure it happens.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful to her. You know, I'm very, very grateful that she's working with me, because I know I'm a lot. Butterfly is a lot to
Yeah,
deal
but you
with.
did real good that night. I'm
Thank
telling you,
you.
I got a chance to do my snaps.
Oh, you didn't get to shake the keys.
I
You
didn't get to shake
the
the keys, about keys, whatever the keys. But I wanted to tell Houston to make sure they come to y'all to come see you. You know, before this over, I want y'all to tell them how to get in touch with you. So now I'm gonna introduce Keith, and now Keith, you know, he's a comedian.
And feel free to fall in love with the TNG brand. I am a representative as an artist. Felicia Jones has done an amazing job getting us to this space, allowing us to even fraternize with Miss Peggy.
Yeah.
You was
Y'all
gorgeous.
kept telling me Miss Peggy. Y'all kept making me feel old that night. I kept saying, Miss Peggy. Okay, Miss Peggy. You know, but y'all did good.
That's what we do. You are experienced and you're vintage. We don't say old.
Okay, vintage. Okay, well, go ahead and tell us a little bit about you, Keith.
My life is a simple one. It's that of a businessman. Thanks to Felicia Jones, she allowed me to fully chase my dream, and I'm deeply grateful for that. I appreciate all the hard work that goes into, because we are handfuls.
Yes,
as a comedian, she the one that reels me in. She the one that reels me in, Peggy. She kind of keep me on the level, because you know I can go there.
Okay.
And so I really appreciate that. When I'm not doing comedy, I am a legit businessman. We help individuals work from home. Anyone who's seeking to do that type of work and stuff like that. Due to COVID and stuff, we really had to make some adjustments and changes, and I think we did it amazingly. And
okay, what kind of business is that? You talking about the comedy?
Yes, the comedy as
Y'all
well.
did it from home doing the comedy?
Well, as a comedian, before I embraced this life of making people laugh for a living, that's what we did. I was brought into that world, and I love that corporate world. I love that's where I got this sweater from, Miss Peggy.
You're looking good, Keith.
Thank you. Me and I can take a compliment. Well, we're not often given compliments, but when we do, I do appreciate it. So that's pretty much my life right now. We building this brand. It's a beautiful brand, lovely brand. It's a family oriented. It's natural. It's that of our own. I was trying to look for a word that mean I found my identity in my comedy and in my comedy style. So.
And that's why you're keeping them glasses on.
Yeah. It came with the sweater. They wouldn't let me leave the store without it. So.
I knew this was going to be a fun show to have you guys on there because I wanted the world to see. I know it's over 3 million people watching, and I wanted y'all to get a chance, to come on. And I really appreciate Mr. Jones for reaching out to me to tell me about her artist. And I want to hear more about you because you ain't telling everything. I'm trying to let you laugh because I'm trying to let you not be so nervous. So I'm trying to let you just relax a little bit. So that's why I'm going over there to Keith. Because I know you have much to say. Okay? Because you got much to say. I know, okay, we're going to relax and we're going to go ahead and enjoy this time. So I'm going to let you relax a little bit more. And then Keith is talking to Keith.
Thank y'all for coming back, all 3 million viewers. All the viewers that are watching. Again, what we do, I'm gonna start a little bit about the regular work that we do. Like I say, we help individuals to work from home. They take Fortune 500 day agents, is what they're called, and things like that. So when I'm not doing comedy, that's what I do. That's what I tend to help individuals with. Again, I've done the program myself. I've done 3 clients. I rather enjoy it because I'm weird like that. I like to handle the calls that get a little frustrating or a little annoying. Oh my goodness, Peggy, you ought to see me on there. Please talk to me. Tell me all about it. And so that's the fun part. But now, thanks to Miss Jones, I'm taking on more of a CEO role, and so I'm really looking into getting into taking our brand to the corporate world, to the mainstream.
Oh, okay.
Now, here go the good stuff. I'm gonna bring y'all to the good stuff.
Okay, go to the good stuff.
And that's the comedy. Every Sunday night we're at Child Lounge. Either it's Coco or it's me, and it's us together. We bring your own vibe. Yes, that they came up with that, and so that's kind of how I feel. We was blessed when you came through. Ooh, you came through right.
I enjoyed myself so much. I want y'all to know that I enjoyed the food because they sell food, and I don't know how to drink, so I can only have one. So I said, what was the bad? It was really nice. I think it was some kind of slush. I don't know what the. It was a daiquiri. It was a daiquiri. Okay, so I made sure so y'all know. Look. I'm a square a little bit, but I at least have one. But everybody needs to know their limits, But I appreciate. Keith, you were so funny.
Thank you.
You were so funny, and your poetry. I think you did 3. Mm-hmm. So could you say the names of them?
I did Ogun's Blues.
Oh, yes.
I did Dethroned.
Okay.
And then I did Haters Campaign.
Okay. So is that, how do you come up with your work?
Well, it's my life. So Haters Campaign, that was actually my first poem that I actually started performing.
Okay.
So it did pretty well, and that one, people have a lot of haters, instead of focusing on their own business, they be wanting to be in your business.
Right.
So that's where that one came from. Dethroned, that was a real deep poem for me. That was basically about finding yourself. And, because in finding yourself, because when I first started spitting poetry, you want to be the best.
Right,
so you tend to take in a lot of advice.
Right.
So my first goal, my first run with poetry was a real hard one. So I had to learn about a lot of my own insecurities. I had to learn about my own wealth. I had to learn about my own value. So that Dethroned, that was about, you know, me shedding away the insecurities, the low self-esteem, you know, and rising to who I am, you know, as a woman.
Yourself as much as this is who I am, because you are beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
You're wearing all your natural hair.
Yeah, and
I had my natural hair today.
That was the whole struggle. That once I wrote that, like, I took the hair out. It was me, you know. I used to have the bundles, you know. But with Dethroned, it just started getting me more grounded, and more prepared for the spiritual journey that I was about to take. And then came a Booms Blooms, which taught me I don't have to be strong all the time.
Because I was telling you when we ran into each other on our way into the building, I said one of the things I took away from the show when I was watching you doing your poetry, when you said I always had to be strong, and that you couldn't be weak because you always had to hold up everybody else. And that, to me, that made me think about me as sometimes when you listen to other people, just I was really into it, y'all. I was like really into it, and the reason why I was because it kept my attention, and that's important to whatever you do, even to be on this television show. You want to keep people attention. You don't want people to stray away. So you kept me attentive because I was a middle child, and my mom always told me I was her strongest child. And even though I don't feel like I was her strongest child, I had to be that. You see what I'm saying? So I related to you so much because when trying to be the strongest all the time, sometimes you can't let people see your weakness, and you don't have nobody to run to. And when I'm weak, I can't be weak because I have to be strong for everybody else. So I just want you to elaborate a little bit more on how did that you come out of that cocoon, because that like you inside that little, you want to bust out. You want to be saying, I need y'all to know that I'm hurt too.
I just started crying. I just got to the place within myself where I cry out loud. I wouldn't even let my husband, my ex-husband, see me cry. It was just that serious. That from little to, you growing up is don't cry, never let them see you weak, never, so you tend to hold all that in. The world can just be falling apart around you, but you gotta be so strong. And so I just started crying. I just started being like, no, it's not okay. No, I'm not okay. Do you see these tears? I'm a woman. I don't want to be strong. Sometimes I just want to be in that weakness. Sometimes I want to be in that feminine energy and not having to just be so strong all the time. Why I gotta be strong? Just let me be me. Let me release. So.
So the poetry helped you do that. That's why
my therapy.
When Mrs. Jones called me and said, "Hey, do you let artists be on the show?" The first thing I'm thinking about, rap artists, music artists. But I never thought when she said no. This person is she do poetry, spoken word. So and then for me to come there and keep to see you doing your thing, it was just so wonderful. But right now we're gonna go to a commercial break. So guys, we're gonna go to this commercial break, and when we come back, I'm coming back with Keith and Coco, and we're gonna continue to talk about the good things that they're doing here in Houston, Texas.
A critical component of your life in this country is to have good credit. And I know bad things sometimes happen to good people. In fact, good credit opens the door to a better job, that promotion you want, and access to funds to buy your home or start a new business. Hi, my name is Charles Njoya. I'm with CHN Financial. At CHN Financial, we are experts on credit evaluation and repair. We perform a deep credit analysis and create and implement on your behalf a custom credit repair strategy to boost your credit scores fast and remove any and all inaccuracies on your credit report. If your credit needs repair, you need CHN Financial. Take a strong and decisive step towards the financial freedom and success that comes with having a good credit score. Please give us a call today at 641-451-4467 for an appointment to get you onboarded for free.
Hi everybody, I am Jeffrey Reichel with Unique and Fresh Consulting. We are a sales and marketing consulting company and we offer 4 services. We offer remote sales management services for your hotel, so we will hunt in your market and find the right business to make sure that we're helping you grow your revenues. We also offer secret shopper services, so we'll come into your restaurant, your hotel, your retail space, and help you find the opportunities for improvement in your customer service before it gets to that bad review. We also offer group travel planning services. So if you're planning a group trip anywhere within the United States or Canada, contact us and we'll help you find the best deal to fit your budget. And lastly, we can offer you sales and marketing analyzation of all your company's sales and marketing efforts. So we'll come in and talk to your sales leaders, find out what they're doing, what their processes are, and find the rooms for improvement to make sure, again, that we help you grow your revenues. Again, I am Jeffrey Reichel with Unique and Fresh Consulting, 917-346-0801, and our handle is at Unique and Fresh Consulting on social media. Let's set up an appointment today and give you a unique experience.
Peggy, your realtor and designer. If you are looking to buy your first home, let me take you out and find that perfect dream home just for you. I will help you also dress that home with your window treatments, blinds, shutters, and drapes. And if you are selling your home, I will be happy to do the staging and designs for you. So don't forget, I'm your girl, and I got you, your girl Peggy. So call me at 832-720-2843. I'm your girl, your realtor and designer. Welcome back to Peggy's Talk Show. Again, I'm your host, Peggy Robinson, your realtor and your designer, and I'm back here with these two. I mean, I thought he was just a comedian. Keith was just a comedian, but realized that Coco got a little comedian in her too, because they've been having me really laughing on this stage, on this stage right now today. Not the stage. What is it? I'm on the station. But I'm up here thinking I'm on the stage. But I gotta correct myself. Okay, y'all know I make mistakes. Okay, but I want to go back to you, Keith, because I told you up here talking. But Keith, I wanted them to hear all this good stuff you were saying today.
It's not a problem. Not a problem. I want to piggyback on what Coco said as far as we are in a state of mental health issues where people are starting to recognize it, especially men, because we are looked at to be leaders in relationships as well. I've cried. Okay?
You cried?
Don't let this tough and the glasses fool you. I am very firm. I'm a man's man and stuff like that. But I have struggled with some emotions in the past, and I'm glad that I'm surrounded by the right people who allow me to express those emotions healthy and vent accordingly. So it's all right. Okay, it's all right to do that. I did believe. I got a chance to talk about my co-host, Coco Butterfly. Our journey go back.
Okay. Tell me about y'all journey.
Yeah, our journey
I like
go
it when
back.
I'm seeing on the stage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How they showing you.
I can hear Michael Jackson super young and innocent. Yeah, so our relationship go back to Coco was doing
Real butter talk.
Real butter talk.
The court shout stops to the court 94.
in '94. K Nice and that whole crew.
Yeah, we had a nice little radio show.
That's in Houston. That's the radio station in Houston. Okay.
So yeah, we did a radio show together.
Yeah.
He was the comedy relief. Oh my goodness, it was so funny.
Oh man, thank you.
How long did y'all do that?
I did it for about 4 years, and Keith did it with me for about 6 months, a year.
I think so.
That's good. That's good.
And then we did Butter Out the Dark. I put you on your first
She did. She gave me my first little razzle dazzle into the entertainment world and stuff like that. And then, like I said, I took a back seat for a while, and then the love of my life.
Yeah, come on.
Heavenly Vision came to the relationship between me and Miss Jones go back to childhood. From the mean streets of Herm Clark.
Y'all from the Herm Clark? So I didn't know you married to Miss. Wait a minute. Help me understand what's going on.
Because she love my life, she my forever, and that process is coming along slow. We didn't feel like we needed to rush into anything. Again, this is she my world.
She all that. She your world.
Yeah, she all that, and her motivation, not necessarily the covering, just the belief. And that's one thing that women are amazing at. And any man listening, if you have a woman like that believes in you, that push you, that drives you, that gets on your nerves, because she's not going to always.
Because we supposed to be your helpmates. Come on.
Right.
Help you if you would just relax and let us help you. Some people don't let us help you.
And I'm humble enough to let them. Okay, I'm a church guy.
That'll make you less than a man.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Let's just be clear. If we had to go back to those primitive days and things like that, it was, even then, women did a lot. Men, we are protectors, we hunters, we gatherers and stuff like that. But then once we brought that carcass back in there and threw it out there, it was her job to make it something edible and things like that. And even today, she make my life super comfortable. She allowed me.
And she dresses you well.
Very well. She got very well put together.
She got a fashion sense about her and stuff like that. Yeah. And she, like I said, she got me in church. I'm an usher at my church and stuff like that. It's just an amazing life that we have. And I'm embracing it fully. Again, because of her, I got a chance to meet some amazing, your son, your nephews.
Yes, indeed, your son.
Again, Child Lounge. Every Sunday was put together by Coco and Miss Jones. The hookahs, the drinks, the food. Maurice, by the way.
It's good food. I enjoyed it.
The cook name is Mo. Let's give him a shout out.
Shout out to Mo. Mo came to my table. I made your food for you.
But it was like he humble as well.
Yeah, he's very humble, but he can cook. He can cook. Ain't nothing like a brother that can burn in the kitchen.
That's right.
And you can find us. You can find me, Keith Parrish Keith _DB _Parrish on Instagram. I'm regular Keith Parrish on Facebook. I'm getting into the different other social medias. I haven't made it there yet. You can also find me on the TNG Global. I'm a legit businessman. I really do help individuals. We've been doing this for a while. Miss Jones started the company. She brought me on, taught me a lot of what I know now, and now we just expanding. We're trying to take it to different places. We mostly like going to places where we're from, like Herm Clark and those hood-based neighborhoods. But then I gotta be honest now. Disclaimer: some people want to embrace what we're trying to do, like, and I don't want to say my own
3 million people. Somebody gonna embrace you.
Nah,
in Houston alone, I think I was told it's over 1 million people watching in Houston alone. So hopefully that they would understand this. I really enjoyed myself at your lounge. So people would have something to do on Sundays. Go and hear some live poetry and get a chance to have the comedy for people can laugh. Since people been so stuck in, so now just trying to release and come out. So that'll be good.
Now you said 1 million people just in Houston.
Just over 1 million.
Okay. Hey, mama. Hey, mama.
Y'all know my mama is mama.
Yeah.
But
and Mama Jones. Hey, Mama Jones.
Okay. But then y'all make sure they go to channel 21.10 on
21.10.
Saturday at 1
yeah.
o'clock.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
Saturday we on here. We in Atlanta too. We on different other stations. So y'all gonna get heard.
So
and
y'all
hopefully somebody
tryna-
will. Yeah, you go ahead and say
Yeah.
somebody trying to go
Find
into.
Cocoa Butterfly. Okay, since you didn't shout out all your stuff.
Okay.
On Instagram, you can find me at Cocoa Butterfly 1. See, I want to throw this Facebook out there, but I don't think they're gonna be able to catch it.
They gonna catch it. Just
No,
gonna
take
say
your
it.
time. Take your time.
Okay, they ain't gonna be able to catch it. I got to rewind, and bring it back. On Facebook, I go by my rooted name.
What's that?
Which is Ogunbumi Ifa Jamila Efun Shaitan.
Okay.
I am rooted.
Can you
Yeah,
spell all that?
I can.
Okay, well, spell it for these people like me, because I'm like, okay.
It is spelled OGUNBUMIIFAJIMILAEFUNSETAN.
Oh.
Yeah, she is a spelling bee winner. You can tell. She likes to
And so
take
how
it.
did you find that? How did that name came from?
I walk Ifa. I'm an Ifa devotee,
Okay.
which is I am back rooted from where I'm from, which is Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
I descend from Nigeria. My
Okay.
ancestors descend from Nigeria. So I just went back to those original practices.
Okay, okay.
And yeah, I was blessed with a new name.
Oh,
And
okay.
so it carries me and it blesses me well. My
And
whole
it-
name is actually a prayer.
Okay, and so see, that's good, and so that's helping you too, because you're embracing all your stuff. It's helping you
Exactly.
come to the person you is, where you can just release and understand.
It
Hey,
helps me to come to thyself.
Come to yourself and say, hey, I'm not going to carry all this, because you don't have to
Right.
carry it all.
'Cause you don't.
And stop letting everybody put all their stuff on you, because people will put it on.
Exactly.
And
People
it's
will
okay
put
to
their
say,
stuff
and it's
on
okay
you.
to say no. And,
It is
it's okay for you to be weak. And to be able to
Yes,
cry,
it is.
and to be
It
able
is.
to express yourself. So I'm glad that you found a way to express yourself.
Yeah, that poetry is therapy.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
what for you.
It's that good therapy, baby.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Keep me out of,
I'm gonna ask you just to say just do a little bit now. Don't get like you got the other night, because you can get. I want you to because we don't have that many minutes on. But I want you to be able to know a little bit. So I might want just pull out just a little, like a second, a couple of
Who's
like
a
not
little
just one
snippet or
second,
something?
like a little snippet of what you gave me. Well, we can do some.
Well, which one?
Just do one that's okay. Whatever
Yeah,
one you
yeah.
want, but let it be a good one.
Yeah.
You want people to did you okay? You see
Did you knock it down?
Okay. You
Is it
okay?
good?
You're good. You say you're good. So just something that's you don't have to come out your seat that much. Just
Okay.
just something.
Let me see. Death before dishonor. A creed sworn to within a family of royalty, Her Majesty had it all. Loyal subjects and a court that coveted her. Beauty, brains, power. That's good.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's good. Clap, clap, clap. That was something that you really did a good job the other day, and I mean I got a chance to see two of your good poems that you have already wrote. So we got about a little over 2 minutes. So is there anything you guys would like to say?
Y'all need to come out on Sundays to be your own vibe at 9400 Richmond Avenue. Get cultivated, you know. We get cultivated and we get a little ratchet.
You say a little ratchet.
What she said was, it is a 420 spirit.
We're not gonna say that. No, it's not.
So what I would like people to know is that you can reach us at topnotchnews.com. From there, you can find a lot of things that we do for the community, a lot of things, a lot of events coming up. It was the way to book Coco and myself.
Yeah,
a lot of photos and stuff like this. Give you an intimate look at what TNG is all about.
Right.
And the link to work from home is there.
Okay.
And don't be surprised if I call you to give you an interview, okay? If I call you, and again, very professional atmosphere.
He didn't even do me an interview before.
That's right. This is a little sidebar. When I called her, she was like, "Hey, Keith, how you doing? I'm Mr. Parrish."
Yeah,
This long call.
he did.
We'll be not referred to as Keith. When I call you, it'd be Mr. Parrish.
He did.
Well, I really appreciate you guys coming on my
And
show.
we really love being here.
Well, thank y'all so much for even reaching out and treating me so good, at letting me be a VIP that night.
You a vibe of your own. You a vibe of your own.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I enjoyed myself, and I will come back. Okay. And so now that we finna go into our last commercial break for this evening. I think I might have another one, but I'm gonna bring my next guest on to the show because I messed up. That's okay. I'm on television and this is live, y'all. So when I make a mistake, understand. Hey, I just be wanting to be real, and I like having real people on the show. So thank you guys for coming on to the show, and I hope y'all come on again. And we're gonna go to commercial break right now. Peggy, your realtor and designer. If you are looking to buy your first home, let me take you out and find that perfect dream home just for you. I will help you also dress that home with your window treatments, blinds, shutters, and drapes. And if you are selling your home, I will be happy to do the staging and designs for you. So don't forget, I'm your girl, and I got you, your girl Peggy. So call me at 832-720-2843. I'm your girl, your realtor and designer.
And I'm Paula Cook. We are founding partners of Odyssey Now Television. At Odyssey Now TV, we are leveraging the power of on-demand television to positively impact you, the planet, and humanity. Designed for modern, purpose-driven entrepreneurs and individuals who recognize that wealth is balance, Odyssey Now TV is revolutionizing the delivery of powerful and thought-provoking content.
True success in business and life requires continual personal and professional development, which Odyssey Now TV delivers. We have curated this transformational content by global experts for you directly to your TV and smart devices, anytime, anywhere, and instantly at your fingertips.
The purpose of life is a life with purpose. Join us and become the absolute very best version of you. Visit us at odysseynow.tv and claim your success, wealth, and life balance.
I'm here to take you to a new frontier, the final frontier. In fact, you and I are going where no one has gone before. I'm Glenn Henderson, entrepreneur, success coach, and musician, and I want to personally invite you to take this journey with me in the pages of my best-selling new book, All I Need to Know About Success I Learned from Star Trek. We'll travel aboard the USS Enterprise along with Captain James T. Kirk, Spock, and the finest crew in Starfleet. And we'll learn together about success principles like how to work with a team and accomplish your goals, when to fight for what you believe, and when not to, and what your business really is, no matter what you do for a living. Beam aboard with me. My mission is your success. And I'll see you on the bridge. Live long and prosper.
My name is Ray, also known as the Shady Lady. I believe everyone should be comfortable in their own home. My aim is to help folks find comfort by by providing specialized solutions that address their unique window covering needs. This can mean anything from privacy or light and heat control to sound absorption or just plain beauty at the windows. Our in-home design service will help you pick the perfect style for your home. My goal is 5-star satisfaction from every homeowner I serve so you can enjoy home time to the fullest. I want you to be so pleased with your new treatments that you are excited to show them off to visitors. So if you've been blinded by the light, then let me know. Call me directly at 713-303-3483 or learn more about our services by visiting ShadyLadyHouston.com.
COVID-19 transformed the way we do business. Now more than ever, fast lead generation and customer retention will determine if a business survives or not. The NowMedia Video Business Card is designed to be sent using your smartphone. It's the next generation business card that will open the door for you while keeping social distancing. The NowMedia Video Business Card is affordable for anyone from startups to multinational companies and is already being used by hundreds of businesses. Stay open, stay in business. Call us today.
The lifeline of any company, both big and small, is cash flow. And one of the best ways to ensure your company gets paid on time is the ability to process securely and easily credit card and electronic checks either on site, on the go, or online. Hi, my name is Trudy King with Mainstream Merchant Services. Having the correct credit card payment processor is critical for your business, no matter the size. In fact, it is very likely that if you already have a processor, your fees per transaction quite possibly could be very high, and those will amount to thousands of dollars per year. Whether you are starting up a business or have been in business for a while, and you want to have the rock-solid reputation and high standards of Mainstream Merchant Services on your side, call me today. I will perform a free consultation and analysis of your payments and provide a custom merchant processing option for your business to make sure your business gets paid fast and saves you thousands of dollars in merchant fees. It's time to move to a real ethical merchant processor and take a strong step to improve the cash flow of your business. Call me today. I know I can help.
Hello and welcome back to Peggy's Talk Show. And earlier, you guys, y'all know when I came on, I was trying to show y'all my necklace my son made. It says Peggy. It's got Peggy's Talk Show. It don't have show in here, but it's Peggy's Talk. So I wanted to make sure y'all go to his Instagram and to his Instagram is Raw Mac the Jeweler, and his phone number is 281. 345-0077. That's 281-345. No, it's 281-541-2573. So I'm gonna say it again because this is my son Robert. They finally put it on the stage, but this is what he made for me, and he brought it to me on Sunday. I was so proud to get it, my necklace. And I said it again, his name is Raw Mac the Jeweler, and his number is 281-541-2573, guys. And thank y'all again for being back. And I'm back here now with Bernadette. You know, every once a month or every week. Not once a month. Bernadette, can you come on every week? Bernadette come on every week because she's trying to give us tips on financial, how to take care of our finance and to make sure that our children are in college, doing everything we need to do to take care of ourselves. So again, welcome to the show, Bernadette.
Thank you. Well, how are you today?
I love to see you every time you've
Glad
been looking beautiful all the time. I love seeing you, sweetie.
Thank you.
So
Glad to be here.
What are we going to talk about today? What you going to help us with?
Well, we've always been talking about starting early, but what I do want people to know is it's never too late. Okay? It's never too late.
Okay.
You can always get started right now.
Okay.
Okay? So we talked about our children and making sure we prepare our children,
Right.
but what are we doing so that we can get to the point we want to in life?
Have
So,
money saved.
yes, saving money, investing money, retiring
Right.
at the age that you desire to retire at.
Right.
Because retirement is not an age.
Right, right.
It's a number.
Okay.
Okay. How much money do I have set aside so that I can comfortably retire?
You're right.
So that's what we want to talk about and do. And actually, I am offering a free consultation to the first 10 people who text the word free, F-R-E-E.
Text, it's going to be free?
Yes. 832.
I should have my phone.
647-8985. The first 10 people who text free to that number will get a free consultation.
Okay, well, look at you,
Yes.
Jack.
And that consultation is going to, and then those who implement it is going to get a free gift card.
Okay.
And implement it don't mean you're buying anything. It's just seeing where you are, rebalancing it to get to where you want to go. And that's what this is about. Making sure that you need to get, like we talked about, getting a coach for our fitness.
Right, right.
Getting, you know, when our
I know
health.
personal trainers and all
Why
that.
don't we
yeah.
get one for our finances?
Yeah,
and I'm offering you a free consultation.
Yeah, that's good. So
Get
you want to?
you-
I mean, I know the reason why I got with you is because, you know, like hey, I don't know nothing about. You know, we wasn't taught
exactly
about financing. We make money and then we just be spending the money. We think it's going to always keep coming in because I'm an entrepreneur, been an entrepreneur since 1988. You know, and you have those ups and downs in business. And, you know, then at some point with this COVID, some people, and thank God, my hands up to God, is that I didn't have, I wasn't making any money. Some people had went to a whole stop, you know, and when you don't have no money coming in, you know, I know the government gave out a whole lot. I couldn't get none of that stuff. I didn't get the $1,400. I didn't get no unemployment.
Yes.
I couldn't get none of that. So it's good to know that if I need it,
yes,
you have something set aside. And so that's what you wanted them to be able to know.
And
have
that's-
something for rainy days.
Exactly. And helping you understand what you need, how to set up your accounts.
Right.
And if you have it, how to take advantage of it. A lot of people go into buying homes,
right,
getting credit repair so they can get a good interest rate.
Right.
You know, they go and get credit repair, they get paying
And
money.
they're spending money for that. And when they don't have to spend money
and
on
that's
that.
okay. I mean, if you're going to go ahead and get, the thing is though,
pay your bills with that money.
Within 2 to 3 years, are you going to be back in that same situation? It's a mind.
Yeah.
It's a discipline.
Yeah.
So you got to change your habits. It's about
And that's
changing
really
your habits.
hard. Even when
and that's what we do. I help you put a plan together, keep you on track, check on you periodically to make sure that you're implementing the plan to help you get out of debt sooner, to stay out of debt, and to invest for your future so you can reach your retirement when you want to. Mhm.
Well, I really
and Social
appreciate
Security
you
is not going to be around for those in their 40s and
Baby
even
boomers,
early 50s.
listen,
In
baby
the early
boomers.
50s, you've got to take control now. You need to have your own retirement plan.
Don't want to be a burden for your family. You know, we're giving you an opportunity to think about this now. Like she said, you don't want to say, wait 13 years, oh, I wish I would have listened. You know, just start, like you say, a little at a time.
Makes much
You know,
later.
what you want to give up? You want to give up going out to eat, go out to eat instead of going out to eat every day. Maybe you can go out to eat only on Sundays.
Yeah.
You know,
it just
or
maybe some money that you
coffee
could
money,
save on
you
your
know.
auto insurance. It's just different things that we could look at to see where you're spending your money, to see exactly where we can tweak and make what you're spending
Changes.
and put it into a better place for you to reach your goals, and without you having to give up some of those things you like.
Okay,
On a regular
don't want
basis.
to give up on a regular basis. Don't want to give up. Y'all going to Starbucks.
But we got to sacrifice something.
You got to sacrifice something, and it's okay. I mean, only
Yeah.
for a little while. Not
Exactly.
too much. Like you
Exactly.
said, it's not doing too much. But
Exactly.
you know.
And believe me, if you start early, and it was so amazing. I met 3 young men just on yesterday, and actually it was Sunday.
Okay.
But just sharing with them, and they're in school, and they have part-time jobs, and it was things that they didn't know that they could do now, and they're interested in learning. So I'm going to meet with them and share with them so that they can start early, and they're going to be in a better position than those who wait till they get out of school, get what they call a good job or a job in their field, and start doing some of the things that I'm going to teach them to do right now. While they're.
Well, tell them about, when you went to talk to my granddaughter, because when I opened up this little plan for her, gave some money. I didn't put the money in her hand. Told Bernadette you could take the money for my granddaughter, but you went to talk to her, and did you explain to her that she can not to touch the money, or did she tell you, I'm not going to touch my money? Because my granddaughter is frugal. Okay.
Actually, I told her this was money that her grandmother was putting aside for her, and. Fortunately, her grandmother can continue to put money into it for her until she decides to take over it herself. But actually, it's state requirements. Once they reach
20,
the age of accountability, it depends on what type of account. So there's a lot of little.
I think you told me hers was like 23 or 25. 25. 25.
Yeah. However, certain accounts that you have to turn them over
to the kids.
It depends on what type of account it is, okay?
Right. So I know, but the one I have, I wanted her to be able to know that to hold on to this money,
yes.
To
she
25.
She
For
told
5 more
me,
years, that's good.
No, I'm not going to touch it. So I told her, I said, well, we're going to set up something so that you have something so that you can touch when you're ready.
I like the fact that she said she ain't going to touch it, because I want it to grow and grow and grow until she really needs it.
Yeah, and that way she can do something that she desires if she decides to go to school, whether she decides to start her own business, that'll be an investment. And a lot of people, oh my gosh, they go to work, they build up their 401ks, then they take that money and they go and start a business, and they don't realize that the first 2 to 3 years of business, if you don't have a mentor or someone to help you, most businesses fail.
Most of them fail. Mine didn't. I've been in business since 1988.
That's a blessing.
God is good.
But
I had my ups and downs though. But
you had a foundation.
I had a foundation, but I also had to stick to this. Most people don't stick in to it. They want to give it up and they want to run.
Right.
You have to understand that you're gonna have those ups and downs and meeks and valleys, and I just didn't give up.
Yeah,
and
but you need to have that separate. You got to know how to set up your accounts. So that's what I'm here to help you do. Set up your accounts properly so that you know what to do, when to do it, how to do it.
And I agree, because like I said, I had my ups and downs. And when I told you, when I had the car accident and I couldn't use my hand for a year and I couldn't work because my head went through the windshield. And if I hadn't had my mutual funds, even sadly I had mutual funds, but I also had mutual funds for all my kids. And so when all your money, you still have bills, your bills are running me at that point like $3,000 a month. Okay, you're going to if you had to keep taking $3,000 out of keep taking money out, then eventually it runs out. And it's different if you had to take some and you had more money coming in. You can at least be able to, to sustain. But I thank God that I was smart enough in my 20s. I started that in my 20s.
And that's key.
That was young,
important.
but I thank God for someone to come to me and for me to be willing to hear in my 20s. I think I bought my first house at 26. And that's when the person came and talked to me. Is after I bought my first house, and I was a single mom with 3 kids, and I was looking for somebody to help, me, because I wanted to make sure my kids be okay, make sure I'll be okay.
Thing for you.
They did the right thing, and that's what Bernadette you're trying to do.
Absolutely.
Is get people to get the help they need and be able to call somebody like you that they can feel comfortable talking to.
Exactly.
Not nobody talking real fast. I talk fast, but you know how you get some of these people that just want to sell something that they don't even take you into.
Help you understand.
Or
how
even,
make
you understand how it works instead of just getting you into a plan that they know is not good for you.
Exactly.
They just want to, get something that's good for you.
And that's the thing about it. You said something very important. It's about seeing what's best for you. A lot of people, even on their jobs, they have their money in their 401k and they have no idea where their money is or how it's allocated. It may be time to rebalance your portfolio. We can help you just look at it and see, because you're going to people who are not qualified to give you advice. They don't understand.
All they do is they give you a piece of paper, they give you
tell you to sign up, or you ask somebody else. But what you got yours in, that may not be the best thing for you. What are your goals? What are you trying to achieve?
Right. And then, like I said, in the 401ks, when I did work, because I think the longest, I'm telling you, God is just so good to me. I haven't worked for nobody longer than 8 months. 8 months.
That's all right.
That's the longest I've worked for anybody. So I want to say, but to go there and, like I said, they give you this package and they just want you to go home and read all this package to tell you what you can save your money. But like you say, you don't have nobody to coach you, nobody to help you understand what I'm putting my money into.
And I do recommend, if your company or if your job offers you a 401k, take advantage of it.
Right.
Know if they're matching, and then you need to understand what to do with anything else that you have to invest.
Right. Because you can have your job, plus you can have some outside stuff, because you want to make sure that people
know exactly what you're doing. A lot of people Google and, that's fine, but you need to have a financial professional to help you through some of those things that you might not understand. Yeah. Because there's a lot of products out there that sounds good, but they may not be the best for you.
No, I agree with you, Bernadette. So, guys, I see they finally flashing my website, and I'm so proud of them doing that because, I've been doing my business for a long time. And when I started, like I said, my financial plan, I actually got a plan that I had a plan for my mother.
Right.
Not because my mom asked me.
Right.
I just been this good old kid. I mean, I thought about, even though my mom had her own business and she was doing okay, she was doing well, I just thought about if my mom ever needed me, I wanted to start saving money for her at that point. And I was in my 20s, thinking about if my mom ever need me, I got these 3 little kids, suppose I can't help her. So let me be able to put money away right now.
That's it.
To be able to, and I put it away, and then I kept it for a while, and then at some point I ended up giving the account to her, for her. But I was putting so much money in there, and she was surprised because at one point that thing was giving her 35%. What? 35%? It went up to. I'm telling the market went up so high. One thing we still was in the company that I think you with, but it went up so high. She said, Peggy, do you know that there was 35% on interest on this money? I'm like,
yeah, and everybody, and that's why it's important to rebalance and to look at what you're doing and to evaluate where you are. A lot of people are afraid now because the market is kind of down, but guys, this is a good time to invest. And if your money is there, please don't stop taking money out because you're selling your stock at a discount or you're losing money. Just let it ride. If you're close to retirement, you need to really see me because I need to help you with some products to help you protect some of that you've already built up.
Well, Bernadette, go ahead and tell them how to get in touch with you again.
The first 10 people who text free to 832-647-8985 will get a free consultation and guidance on a portfolio on how to accomplish or reach your financial goal.
And I want to thank you guys and Bernadette for being with me on today, and all my guests that was on the show today. I want to thank y'all for coming on Peggy's Talk Show, and I will see you guys later. Thank you again for watching. You have a blessed and wonderful day.
This has been a NowMedia television feature presentation. All rights reserved.
Hi, I am Peggy, your realtor and designer. If you are looking to buy your first home, let me take you out and find that perfect dream home just for you. I will help you also dress that home with your window treatments, blinds, shutters, and drapes. And if you are selling your home, I will be happy to do the staging and designs for you. So don't forget, I'm your girl, and I got you, your girl Peggy. So call me at 832-720-2843. I'm your girl, your realtor and designer.
I'm here to take you to a new frontier, the final frontier. In fact, you and I are going where no one has gone before. I'm Glenn Henderson, entrepreneur, success coach, and musician, and I want to personally invite you to take this journey with me in the pages of my best-selling new book, All I Need to Know About Success I Learned from Star Trek. We'll travel aboard the USS Enterprise, along with Captain James T. Kirk, Spock, and the finest crew in Starfleet. And we'll learn together about success principles like how to work with a team and accomplish your goals, when to fight for what you believe, and when not to, and what your business really is, no matter what you do for a living. Beam aboard with me. My mission is your success. And I'll see you on the bridge. Live long and prosper.